Courteney Cox is remembered as a prominent 90s fashion icon for her friend's wardrobe, but she might be happier if we all forgot. My daughter, Coco, is so mad that I didn't save any of the 90s clothes, Cox shared on Bella Freud's Fashion Neurosis podcast. But I didn't love the 90s clothes. As a matter of fact, I could have kept anything on Friends that I wanted, and I didn't. And if I did, any of the clothes that I did have, like I said before, I just like to turn over. I don't want to keep the same things. I get bored, and I don't like a lot of things. I don't have a big closet. If I don't wear it for a while, it's gone. If Cox's problem is the compulsion to purge her 90s wardrobe, her co-star Jennifer Aniston struggles with the opposite problem, according to Cox, who appeared as Monica in the hit comedy series. Jennifer, she still has the same platforms. I don't mean the kind you're talking about, Cox said, referring to the kind of cool, free, feminine style of the age that Freud had previously discussed. I'm talking about the wedges, the ones with the rope around them. She would have taken those. She took a lot of Monica's dresses, and she'll say, "Oh yeah, I used to wear this on Friends." And I mean, it looks great on her. She has a great figure, and she's adorable. But I'm like, why would you take this floral little prairie dress from Friends? But she holds on to everything. Aniston herself admitted to poaching Cox's wardrobe in 2021. "I went into her line of clothes, and I pulled it out, and I still have it and wear to this day," she said. It has tiny little flowers with a black lace V-neck and a little cap sleeve with a little slight ruffle of black lace. Cox told Freud that it's really funny that Aniston did take some of Monica's clothes, because the one time she tried to mimic Aniston's style, it went sideways. "I remember I was late to the game, but Jennifer had this outfit on. She was wearing a really cool jacket with a tank top and a pair of jeans. I just thought, God, she looks great. The shoulder pads are really sharp. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to get that jacket." There was one problem. Everybody had that jacket. Everybody had worn it. Jennifer was maybe early on, of course, but by the time I got it, it wasn't as cool anymore. And I think even asked Mary, my stylist, she's like, "Yeah, that's kind of not what people are doing." And I was like, oh my God, this jacket was thousands of dollars. Alas, it was too late. Cox tried to salvage her exorbitant impulse purchase, but that backfired too. "I took the shoulder pads out or I cut them way down. Now you can't resell it anymore. I love to do this. Whether I give it to charity or keep the money, I'm not going to lie. I like selling ass because I don't want to keep it. I don't know why. I wore it one time, but I couldn't sell it because I took the shoulder pads out. Now it'd probably be a cool jacket again. What happened to it?" Freud asked. "I don't know, but I gave it away," Cox answered. In a 2019 interview with Entertainment Weekly, Friends costume designer Deborah Maguire, who worked on the series throughout its 10-year run, highlighted the key sartorial distinctions between Rachel and Monica. First came color. Where Rachel's palette was primarily kind of greens and blues, Maguire kept Monica in this black, white, gray, burgundy world for a long time. Maguire frequently relied on the upstart fashion brand Juicy for all of those tops and all the aprons and all the accoutrements for Rachel when she worked as a coffee house waitress. But then as we evolve and she gets jobs and starts to work at Ralph Lauren, then the level of sophistication kind of starts to change. Monica's style evolution is even more intriguing to Maguire, who remarked, "It's interesting now how the attention is to Courtney's wardrobe as being iconic for the 90s, because there's more relevance to it now, in a way, than there was even then. Part of her character was to be a little under the radar, to look cool. But now it's become sort of the iconic 90s. Cox may have done well to hold on to some of her friends' costumes, as her current outlook matches Maguire's under-the-radar vision for Monica. Even my workout clothes are so not thought out. They're the ugliest clothes in the world," she joked to Freud. "But they're comfortable and I don't feel like changing before I leave, so I just don't think about it."